Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ari. I'm a Taurus Sun, Cancer Rising, Aquarius Moon, and Life Path number 7. If you're not new here, thank you for watching another video of mine and choosing to support me further. It does mean a lot to me. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe before you do leave this video, especially if you're able to relate or connect with this message. So today I'm here with a channeled messages reading from your person for all of my Scorpios out there. So if you have Scorpio as your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or anywhere in your chart, this message might apply to you. Your person is whoever is currently on your mind right now. You two may be in separation, in communication, at a distance from one another. Just whoever in your heart is your person, that's your person, and you'll know. Before I do get started, please keep in mind that this is a general reading for all of my Scorpios out there, so it might not resonate or relate to you specifically, and if it doesn't, please don't take it personally. So let's get started. Or actually, before I get started, I just want to mention I am sorry if the video quality or the quality of this video is lower. I'm actually using a different phone, which I'm fortunate to be able to use a different phone to film, but I just had some issues with my phone and the storage and everything like that. So I wanted to get a reading for my Scorpios out there done still. So yeah, I do apologize if the sound is lower than usual or the video quality is lower. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started with some messages from your person. I'm only one call away. You bring me back to reality. You bring me peace. So also, if I'm speaking from your person's perspective, this could be how you feel. The roles could be reversed, just however this reading resonates for you. But I do feel like I'm getting like just an overall comforting vibe. Like, I feel like your person, they don't feel the need to try to act like something they're not when they're around you. Like, I feel like your authenticity, Scorpio, and you're just how you're your own person and you stay true to yourself, I feel like that makes your person feel as if there's no pressure to be anything else. I also feel like you, Scorpio, you have this calming energy. We have you bring me peace and you bring me back to reality. You have this calming energy about you where if your person is overthinking, or maybe if they're even worked up more than you think that they should be over something, if they're stressing, I feel like you have the capability to get them to realize that they need to just focus in the moment. Things might not happen instantly, but sooner or later it'll happen, and until then there's no need to stress about things, or there's no need to put all this energy into something when it drains you. I feel like you might not intentionally do that, but just how you go about things, how you handle things, your person feels calm with you. And then we have I'm only one call away. For some of you, you might be at a distance, like in location from your person, but I feel like overall this card just reassures you that there's a level of trust in your person, or with your person, or they know that they can maybe count on you for something, or you're that person that they'll go to when they need more reassurance. You're not going to leave them like hanging. You're going to try to be there for them as much as you can. Like, I feel like you make your person feel as if they can always come to you for anything, or at least they're starting to feel that way. I'm always with you. I love you more than I love me. What's your love language? So first with the I'm always with you, I think that's a really sweet card. I feel like, especially if you two are at a distance from one another in location, like with the I'm only one call away, it's like your person might be far, but they're not far, if that makes sense. Like, they might be out of sight, but they're not out of reach or out of touch. And especially if you are at a distance, I feel like you know, Scorpio, that, or it doesn't feel like that in a way. Like, you can count on your person, you can talk to them easily, you can express yourself freely. Um, and also, for some of you, like, it could just be some coincidences that have happened. When you're not with your person, you're somehow reminded about them in some way. Like, you two could have been talking about something very specific, or like, it's like you bring up a butterfly in conversation and you see a butterfly later on that day. Just something as simple as that. I feel like things are like confirmation is brought to you in the physical, like you're able to see things that bring you confirmation about this connection. We do have what's your love language, and also I love you more than I love me. Um, with the I love you more than I love me, this could be a mutual energy from you, Scorpio. I feel like, and I feel like this is a common thing with Scorpio placements. Like, once they care, once they have feelings of love towards you, those are strong. And it takes a while to work those feelings up, because you need to be sure about the person, and you need to be sure about, you need to be sure if they're presenting themselves in an authentic way, if that makes sense. So I'm not saying that you love them more than you love yourself, but I feel like it's more of like an unconditional love. But then with your person, with the you bring me peace, I feel like maybe you're that one person that they've really gotten this type of energy from, this vibe from. So it's like they have a lot of feelings for you. They might be like somewhat clingy, or just wanting to be around you a lot, or wanting your attention a lot. But that's because you just make them feel very comforted. And then with what's your love language, I feel like this has to do with how thorough you want to know your person, and how thorough your person wants to know you. Your person, this connection could have sparked some influence in them to change, or maybe change their perspective, or maybe slow down, with the you bring me back to reality. So I feel like your person is kind of paying attention to detail more because of how this connection makes them feel. And because you make them feel whole and complete in a way, I feel like they want to give that same feeling back to you, Scorpio, especially if you've been the one who's kind of guided this connection, who's nurtured this connection. Because I do get that for some of you, your person, this could be something completely different from what they're used to. They're not used to experiencing these feelings from a person, and like a person really giving them the effort and giving them their all. So I feel like your person wants to reciprocate that energy, however they can. Tailored perfect fit. You enlighten me. We will find each other again. So I'll actually start with this card. For some of you, also keep in mind this is a timeless reading. So even if you don't have a connection right now, you're not dealing with someone right now, this could be someone from the past, this could be someone in the future, just however it resonates. But for some of you, this might relate to someone in the past, or if you are at a distance and like are in separation from your person. I feel like there's this urge with the I'm always with you. There's this like presence of being reminded of you, Scorpio, or you being reminded of your person. And with your person, if that part resonates for you, it could be that this connection, we do have you enlighten me, it enlightened them, but since they weren't necessarily used to it, they didn't know how to maybe handle it, or like they didn't know how to maintain it. So for some of you, you might be in separation with your person, but I do feel like this opened up their heart chakra in a way. And then with Taylor Perfect Fit, I just feel like you two, I'm thinking that you might be dealing with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This isn't for all of you. You could be dealing with any sign, but I feel like you two had a nice balance of energy. Although there may have been some differences that were hard to work through, you, Scorpio, you saw the bigger picture and you saw how your person could fit into your life, and you thought it was somewhat of a perfect fit. I also think this card just refers to how nice of like a matchup you two were, like physically, and just how you two look together. You two made or would make a nice couple. Am I really what you want? I feel as if you're too good for me. Like at any point you can up and leave. I know I can't let my insecurities get to me, but I can't help but overthink. I don't want my thoughts to drive you away. So I feel like this is your person's energy, Scorpio. For some of my Scorpios out there, your person wasn't really ready for, or this was just so new to them. Like this energy was new to them. And they kind of fell in love with how you made them feel, but at the same time, since it wasn't something that they were used to, they could have still been on their own pace of opening up their heart chakra, because that's the main energy. I feel like you kind of changed your person and got them comfortable with feeling love, and you enlightened them, and you just started to open up a closed heart in a way. But at the same time, even though you may have had that effect on your person, they could have their own self-esteem issues as far as doubting and thinking that you are too good for them, that they have a lot of growing to do still, and they're not exactly what you want. Even if you're willing to be by their side, Scorpio, they still have these thoughts. So for my Scorpios that are in separation from their person, I feel like it might be because your person, it was a lot to take on. Even though it was a nice feeling, it was just something that they weren't used to, and sometimes when we're not used to things, it does scare us away. But yeah, that's all I do have for my Scorpios today. I hope it resonates. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.